First, yesterday we revised what is verb. Yeah, verb. So what is verb? Verb is an action word.
Action.
Yes, it's an action word. So, like for example, we just used as for example any example like sing. Okay, when we say sing, sing is a verb, and now we need to add adverb. Adverb. Now I come to the word adverb. What is an adverb? Adverb is a word which adds meaning. Adds meaning. This is very important, which adds meaning to the verb. So, adverb is a word which adds meaning to the word. So, if I want to add adverb to this word, I will say Reem sang sweetly. Okay. So, what is a verb? Verb is an action word. For example, verb is sing. Now, if I need to add adverb to this word, I will. Adverb is something which adds meaning to the verb. So, if I want to add an adverb, I will add sweetly. So I can say Reem sang sweetly. Okay. So here the word sweetly is an adverb. Okay. Now this is what we learned in our yesterday's lesson. But today we will be going for adverbial phrases. Adverbs are, there are kinds of adverbs, many kinds of adverbs. Like I will write it so that you can understand. Adverbs of manner, adverbs of manner, then adverbs of what to say, place, and then adverbs of time, and then adverbs of number, and then adverbs of degree, and then adverbs of interrogation, that is interrogative adverbs. I will tell you what is interrogative. Interrogative means question types adverbs. Uh, yeah, interrogative adverbs. Okay, so there are still more, but for your primary level, I just want to keep you informed only till this. Like there are still more. You will read about this in your higher grades. Like there is adverb of degree or quantity, adverbs of affirmation and negation, adverbs of reason. Yeah, and some exceptional adverbs, but I don't want to confuse you with lot at the same time. Today, I just want to talk about the basic thing which we use in our everyday life, and you have to know all these kinds. This is adverbial of phrases. I'm going to go detailedly into it to make you understand. But adverbial phrases is divided into these things like adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of number, adverb of degree, and interrogative adverbs. So now we will look into each subheading in detail. Okay. Now, first, I'm going to go into each and every subheading and explain you what each subtitle means. Like first, what is adverb of manner? Adverbs of manner. Okay. So let's go detailedly into it. Now, adverbs of manner show how an action is done, like how an action is done. This is adverb of manner. I'm going to even give you some examples. First, understand adverb of manner show how an action is done. Okay, adverbs of manner answer the question how. This is very important. So when you answer the question how, you get adverb of manner. Okay, you find adverb of manner. So like for example, I'm going to give you one example. Okay, I'll take this. The soldier, because we just recently did the soldiers lesson, right? So the soldiers fought
Miss,
brave.
what by soldier fought?
Yes, I'm going to tell you. We just did yesterday the lesson, the legend of Achilles. So, in that, what Achilles' role was, he was a soldier. Soldier is a person who fights for the country, right? So, the soldiers fought bravely. Soldiers means army of soldier. So, soldiers fought bravely means they fought without any fear. Now, here, if you look into this, you know what is the verb. What is the verb?
In the sentence.
Yeah,
Forged.
well done. Good job, Ahmed. Fought is the verb. Yeah. So here, fought is the verb. And what is an adverb, children? Adverb which
Hammer.
adds meaning to the verb. I told you. Thank you, Ahmed Rami. Mute your mic. Adverb is something which adds meaning to the verb. So fought is the verb, and bravely is the adverb.
Adverb.
Well done. So the soldiers fought bravely. Fought is the verb and bravely is the adverb. Bravely answers the question. Now, if you look at this word bravely, it answers the question how. Yes, how the soldiers fought. The soldiers fought bravely. So this is answering the question how. Okay, so these adverbs are often formed by adding L. I changed my color. Yes, these adverbs are often formed by by adding ly at the end of the words. Okay, like I will give you some more example. Like quick becomes quickly. We added ly. Okay, greed becomes greedily. Okay, so these are few examples. Now, make a note of this. Adverb of manner is the first part we are learning, and in this we are gonna adverb of manner. In this, how is an action done in this adverb of manner. So, if you are trying to answer how, then you find adverb of manner, like how the soldiers fought. The soldiers fought bravely. So bravely is an adverb added to the word fought. Okay. And why we add ly? We add ly to show the adverbs how he fought, the intensity. So, like there are a few examples like quick, quickly, greed, greedily, and so on. Okay.
Can I go to the toilet?
Yes, please carry on. Okay. And now I come to the next part. Okay, the next is adverbs of place. This is our second part, adverbs of place. Now, adverbs of place show where an action is done. Where, this is very important.
What in the
Adverb,
park?
yes, I'm just gonna come to you. Adverb of place shows where an action is done. Adverbs of place answer the question where. So if you are going to answer the question where, then you find the adverb of place. Like for example, I'll give you one example like, give me a second, let me think. Okay, the boys are waiting outside. And no, the boys are waiting outside. Okay, let me keep it this outside. Okay, so if you ask the question where, then you answer
Outside.
yeah, exactly, yeah. So where are the boys waiting? If you
Outside.
ask the question where,
Outside.
well done,
Outside.
perfect, very
Outside.
yes. So where means it's outside. You answered the place, adverb of place. Where are the boys waiting? The boys are waiting
Outside.
outside. So where is an adverb of place? When you answer the question where, then you find the adverb of place in the sentence. Okay. So the boys are waiting outside. Outside is the adverb of place. This is second thing. Okay. And now I come to the third part of that. Just a second. Okay. Now I come to the adverb of time. Adverb of time. So in adverb of time, okay, adverb of time, when is very important word. When.
I was gonna say that. I knew it.
Yes, yes, very good. When is a very important word in this. So, adverb of time shows when an action is done. So, when you're going to find the answer for when, there you find the adverb of time in the sentence. Like, for example, I let me just think one sentence. Okay, I got this. He will come today. I just took one sentence.
Today
He
is
will come
time.
today. Perfect.
When is
Yeah, yeah.
today?
Yes, well done.
When will come today?
What we discussed in the start of our lesson, just recall, put your thinking caps. Good job. So, when we are going to answer this question, when, then you answer the adverb of time. Like, he will come. I'm going to change my color to highlight it. Okay. He will come. We will try to answer when. Yes, it's today. So when you try to answer the question when, then you answered the adverb of time. He will come today. So today is the adverb of time. Okay, this is another type of adverb. And then I come to the next type of adverb. Give me a second. Okay, that is so I'll bring my things very close. Okay, so next I'm going to answer adverb of number. This is the fourth thing we saw, right? Adverb of number. So, adverb of number is the fourth part kind of adverb. Okay, first we saw adverb of manner, then we saw adverb of place, then we saw adverb of time, and now we are going to see adverb of number. Adverb of number show how often the work is done. How often an action is done. Like, for example, adverb of answer, adverb of number answers. If you try to answer the question, how often, then you end up answering the adverb of number. Okay, let me think of some example. Okay, this struck my mind. Twice the boy struck him. Okay, so I just took this. Twice the boy struck him. So how many times the boys beat him? Twice. Twice. How many times? Twice means 2 times. Okay, once means 1 time. Twice means 2 times. Thrice means 3 times. Okay, so how many times the boy struck him? The boy struck him. Sorry, the boy, struck him twice. That is 2 times. 2 times. Twice is the number. Number. So, adverb. How often the boy struck him? The boy struck him twice, or twice the boy struck him. This is the adverb of number. So here you are when you underline the word twice, then you find the adverb of number in the sentence. Okay, so this was another kind of adverb. Now let me explain one more example, another kind, that is adverb of degree. Now this is the fifth part of adverb. Okay, that is adverb of degree. Adverb of degree shows how much or to what extent the work is done. Like, to what extent means to what level. Okay, to how much intent, to how much what to say, standard the work is done. Like you are measuring the level, like adverb of degree, how much, to what extent the work is done. So adverb of degree answers usually the questions how much. If you answer how much, then you find the answer to the question, to this adverb of degree. Okay, for example, let me take some easy example for you, like, mm, okay, he was very tired. He was very tired. If you look into this sentence, very, if you say he was tired, just you are saying, okay, he's just tired. That's it. You don't know how much he's tired. Is he less tired? Is he average level tired? Is he more tired? So here we are trying to find the degrees. How much is he tired? He is very tired, very tired. So when we use the word very, it shows that the person is tired to the maximum instant. Like it shows the degree, how much. So the word very tells you how much a person can, like to the maximum height he got tired. You're finding the degree, the intensity of his tiredness. Okay, so when you find the answer, how much, to the word how much, there you end up finding the adverb of degree. Okay, and now I come to the last thing. There are many, in fact, but I thought I will just explain the most important thing, which is often used in your daily life. Okay, so and I don't want to make things very complicated for you, so I just selected the very important thing, which is often repeated in adverbs: interrogative adverbs. This is very important. Mute your mics and repeat with me: interrogative, interrogative, interrogative. Interrogative means, in other word, question type. Okay, I make it easy for you by putting this. Interrogative means question type adverbs. But this is the grammatical term, interrogative. Know this. But you understand the meaning? It means question type.
Yes.
So we are going to see the question type adverbs. Okay. In this, like for example, well, let me change my color so that, okay. So like in this, let me give some questions for you to understand, like, okay, where are you going? Where are you going? This is one type. Okay, where are you going? So when you try to answer this question, I'm going to the park. So when you try to answer this, where are you going? There you end up answering the interrogative adverbs. Okay, where? So where is an adverb, but what type of adverb? Question type adverb. Okay, interrogative adverb. And then another like, okay, another question like, how did you do it? When you try to answer this, okay, they introduce a question to you like, how did you do it? Uh, it was easy. So you're trying to answer the interrogative adverbs like, how did you do it? Yes, it was easy. I managed it. It was difficult. I couldn't able to do it. So these interrogative adverbs are like question forms. How did you do it? Where are you going? So when you come across these types of adverbs, like, it means interrogative form. Okay, and now I go to one more, like to explain you. Um, when are you going? When are you going? This can be one more type. And um, let me make it colorful. Okay. So, like, why did you do it? Why did you do it? So, if you look into my questions, I'm gonna again take my different color. Look here. Where are you going? How did you do it? When are you going? Why did you do it? Here, it's all questions, but the question words are different, like where, how, when, why. So these are the interrogative adverbs. When you end up with where, how, when, why, okay, what we have already seen. So these are the interrogative adverbs. Okay, so like there are still more, but I don't want don't want to add up many adverbs. And now I'm going to show you. We will just recall first what we read, and then I am going to show you how we place these adverbs in the sentence. Okay, first we will recall what we learned. We learned about first verbs. Verb is an action word, and then we learned about adverb. Adverbs add meaning to the verb, and then we learnt about kinds of adverbs. In kinds of adverbs we learnt about adverb of, I just write one time, then I will put is equal to. Okay, adverbs of manner. And then we learned, for that we just remember the question, like we try to answer the question how. When we try to answer the question how, then we can find adverb of manner. Then we learnt about adverb of place. So in adverb of place, we try to answer the question where. When we try to answer the question where, then we find answer to adverb of place. And then adverb of time. In adverb of time, when we try to answer the question when, then
One.
when, then we find the answer to the adverb of time. Then adverb of numbers. So when we try to answer the question how often, okay, how often, then we end up answering adverb of time. Then adverbs of degree. Degree means intensity, I told you. So when you try to answer the question how much, or how, to what extent. So when you try to answer how much or to what extent, then you answer the question, you find the answer to adverb of degrees. And then the last is uh, interrogative adverbs. The last one, the interrogative adverbs. So in this comes the question types where, when, and then how, and then why. So when you try to answer these questions, then you end up answering interrogative adverb. Okay, so if you try to answer these questions, children, that's it. The adverb will become very easy for you. The most common used adverbs, I wanted to tell you, children, this is in our daily life, we use these adverbs most commonly. Most common used adverbs. So we use them very often in our real life. They are always, then usually. Make a note of these words in your mind. Maybe I will ask you in the end. Generally, often, sometimes. As I am writing, I want you to mute your mic and revise with me. Rarely. Then we also use ever, and then never, or we use sometimes occasionally. Okay, so these are the Adverbs we most common we use in our daily life, like always, usually. Mute your mics and repeat with me. Always, usually, generally, often, sometimes, rarely, ever. I'm sorry, where is yeah, ever, never, occasionally. So we keep using these words in our, real life most of the time. Okay. Now, first, I'm going to give you one example for adverb of time. I'm going to give you one example for adverb of time. As I am giving you the examples, make a note how they look like, so that when I'm going to ask you, it will be easy for you. Okay. So my example is like, my question is like, that day he arrived late. So that day he arrived late. So if
Day
you,
or late.
yes, perfect, good job. Late means shows the time. Yeah. So that day he arrived late. So here,
Late.
yeah, you
Not
need
late.
exactly. But here you need to, say this verb along with you need to say the adverbial phrases along with the adverb, along with the verb. So what is the verb here? That day he arrived late.
Arrived.
Perfect. Great. Good job. So arrived is the verb and late is the adverb. Well done. This is the adverb of time. Well done. And now I'm going to go into the next type of example, that is adverb of adverb of place. Adverb of place. This is my next example. Adverb of place. Okay. Uh, the no, I'll make it very simple as I'm taking it first. Walk backward. Sam walks backward. So, can you tell me in this what is the adverb?
Backward.
Well done.
Backward.
Great, good job. So,
Backward.
well done. Means it shows the place backward. So, Sam walks backward. Backward shows the place. Great, good job, children. And now I will check one example for adverb of manner. Let me check for this. Let me give Ms. Aisha to think some examples in the mind. Okay, the boy fought bravely. What is the adverb of manner?
Bravely.
Wow,
Bravely.
exactly.
Bravely.
Bravely means it shows very good.
Bravely.
Yes, very good. Mute your mics. Mute your mics.
Bravely.
Very good. Yeah. Mute your mics. Very good. So bravely shows the manner in which the boy fought. Adverb of degree. Okay, let me check example for this adverb of degree. No, let me think. Okay, he was. Oh, give me a second. Let me just fix this. Yeah. He was too lazy.
Lazy. Lazy. Lazy.
Mute your mics. Okay, there.
Lazy.
There.
Lazy.
No, I want you to find what is degree. I recall what is degree. Degree is
Too
the
lazy.
well done. Perfect. That was a good answer. Too lazy. Too. Too is the degree. It shows how much was he lazy. Was he less lazy? Was he more lazy? So this word too answers the degree, the intensity, the maximum, how much, that intensity is very important. So it shows the degree of laziness, how much he was lazy. He was too lazy. So lazy is the verb, and how much lazy? Too
Adverb.
lazy. Yeah.
Too lazy.
Okay. And what?
Too lazy,
Yes.
right?
And what type of adverb? Adverb of degree.